The night after the attack, Abuja felt heavier. The streets hummed with tension, markets moved slower, and whispers of betrayal drifted like smoke through the alleys. Kelechi Obesai sat inside his SUV, parked 2 blocks from Yusuf's private office. His arm still burned from the gunfight, but his mind was sharp. The message he received replayed in his head again and again. Walk away, Obesai, or she dies next. He knew what it meant. They were watching Amira. They were watching him. He had spent the day tracing phone signals and cash transfers from the burned document Ibrahim left behind. Every path led back to one place. The Old Was Market, a crowded maze of traders, pickpockets, and smugglers. Somewhere in that chaos, Yusuf's men were moving weapons. By dusk, Kelechi had changed into a faded shirt and cap. He walked through the market slowly, blending in with the crowd. The smell of roasted corn mixed with motor oil. Children shouted over the noise of traffic. To everyone else, he looked like any other man bargaining for spare parts. But his eyes never stopped scanning. In a hidden corner of the market, 2 men stood beside a truck covered with tarpaulin. Kelechi recognized one of them, Bala, Yusuf's personal driver. His heart quickened. He moved closer, pretending to check his phone. The men lifted the cover slightly. Beneath it, wooden crates stamped with the same logo from the attack. He quietly took a photo with his wrist camera, then turned to leave. Before he could take a step, a voice hissed behind him. Looking for something, soldier? Kelechi spun, a gun pressed into his ribs. It was Bala, smiling like a wolf. Boss said you might come sniffing around. A scuffle broke out. Kelechi grabbed Bala's wrist, twisting until the gun dropped. They crashed into a pile of crates, sending dust and bullets spilling onto the ground. The second man raised his weapon, but Kelechi kicked a metal pan into his legs, disarming him. Within seconds, both men were on the floor. He grabbed Bala by the collar. Who's giving the orders? Is it Yusuf? Bala coughed and spat blood. You think Yusuf works alone? Before Kelechi could press further, Bala's phone rang. A photo flashed across the screen. Amira, bound and terrified, in a dark room. A voice came through the speaker. You were warned, Kelechi. Now you'll learn what disobedience costs. The line went dead. Kelechi's blood ran cold. He dragged Bala to his feet. Where is she? Bala only smirked. Too late. She's already on her way out of the city. Kelechi punched him hard, leaving him unconscious. He grabbed the phone and ran toward his SUV. His training kicked in, his heart pounding, but his mind calculating. There was only one highway leading out of Abuja that night, and if Amira was on it,